Welcome everyone to another episode of Bruvcast. I'm Raj.
Mick,
Why was
why are you
there
so
a
tired, bro?
pause?
Why are you rubbing your eyes?
My eyes itching, man. My guy, oh my gala huge, bro. My eyes itching, bro. What do you want me to do, man? Conjure out it. Bruv, we're gonna be live in front of mans. We can't
That
just be
is,
rocking up like we're Lugrai anymore, yeah? We're gonna be in front of an audience.
can't wear my long johns.
You wear long johns.
No, I don't. But it's just
I've worn them
I've got
once.
these. I got these pajamas that look like long johns, but they're not really. But yeah, I remember actually. This is a funny story, bro. I don't know if you know this. Yeah, I had no idea this existed. But do you know?
What?
Like, I think when I was year 10, I
Yeah.
went to my mate's house. I was knocking. I knocked. Obviously, I was actually going over, and it must have been around at least 11 o'clock. Yeah, and
PM.
yeah, as in AM, bro. No one goes to knock for someone at 11 o'clock PM, and when you're in
I
year
never
10,
know,
bro.
innit, bro? You're from the ends,
That's true.
innit?
The only time you
You're
knock
like,
like is when you know an Eno from your next door neighbor, bro.
what?
Eno do it. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah,
listen. Um, and back in the day, you had those glass floral doors, 2 panel, aluminium
yeah,
door.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, with the italic writing numbers, and then you
yeah,
had
yeah, yeah.
2 panels floral. Yeah, so you can tell that someone's coming towards the door, but you
Yeah.
just don't know who it is. Yeah,
I
and so
don't
I
know.
saw from the floor, obviously this floral hazed door glass. I could see someone coming towards the door, and I could see legs up until like above the knee. Yeah, and it looked like
Legs
someone
above.
was wearing a dress, and
Okay.
the only person in that house that was likely to wear a dress was his mum, because there were otherwise it was a dad and 2 brothers. Yeah,
Okay.
bro. And then someone opens the door, and I'm about to say hello, auntie. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's my boy.
What? What do
He's
you
not
mean?
wearing a dress, but he's wearing this it's like this long. It's like long john material. Yeah,
Mm,
it's something you
mm.
wear to sleep, but it's like is there's no split in the middle, bro. It's like, do you
It
understand
just
what I
goes all
mean?
the way up.
It goes all the way up, bro. One piece, yeah. And obviously, it
What?
looks like, yeah. It was so weird. I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, yeah.
And so when he
Shut up,
opened
man.
up, I think it was cash.
That's my pajamas, man. Yeah, I was like, bro, they look like your mom's pajamas. Bro, ever since then, he never wore that shit again. But I think I don't know. It was really strange, bro. Yeah, I still to
I
this day
can't
I've
even
never
imagine.
seen. I'll find it. It's like stretchy material. You know, long johns are like in that
I
stretchy
know what long
material.
johns are, but I don't. Long johns have one for each dandio, bro.
Yeah, exactly. This was not that.
So it was a
This was like
single.
the
You
shorts.
put
This
both
was
your
a
legs
single
in one
thing.
line.
Yeah, this was a single thing, and it was one piece. Yeah, and there's no, even if it, imagine shorts without the thing for the middle. Yeah, both legs going at the same time, not one at a time, bro.
How
Yeah.
does he walk? Like a penguin.
No, it was weird. It was strange, man. It just looked like a dress. Yeah, like if in today's world,
Bro, that doesn't make
women
any
wear that out,
sense.
bro. Huh?
That doesn't make like
I
a.
mean, unless his mum bought it from the wrong section, bro. Yeah.
Discount, tu ni discount, man.
But I was like, I didn't say anything after that, man. But I was like, there's something not. I mean, look, each to their own. If you found it, I'm sure it was comfortable.
You must. I mean, it must have been snug, innit? If you can't, if it's one, both your legs are going into one
It's
thing.
like a dress.
Must,
It was like hold on, men. Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna have to men's.
is it a sarong?
Huh?
It was like a sarong.
Well, it was like a dress.
Yeah, that's it's confusing when you're seeing that. If you're just going to knock for your boy and like you just think you're going to play football and you're like, bro, you can't wear that in football. You're going to trip over yourself.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, it exists, man. Lee Valley is a brand. It's called Nightshirt.
Night
But
shirt.
this was really tight, bro. And this nightshirt looks very long. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah, shit, it's a thing. Fucking hell, bro, it's a bit long.
Bro, you can even find a jump. No, type in, yeah.
No, I can
men's
see it. I can see it.
onesie
It's a night.
jumpsuit body thing. Yeah, it's a thing.
I can see it. It's a proper long. It looks comfortable, you know.
I don't
I
care
might
how
get one for
comfortable. I
myself.
don't care how comfortable it is. Yeah.
Bro, in the photo, man's not wearing any bottoms. He's just rocking it like
It's cash, isn't it?
it's just rocking it cash. Like there's no bottoms. His legs are
He's free,
bare.
bro. He's free.
I've never heard of this. £59, bro. All right.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
So that's what he was wearing.
That's what he was wearing, and he never wore it. Well, when I was there ever again, bro. I'm sure he did. You know when you try to reassure yourself. He was trying to reassure him and myself at the same time. But the thing is, I wasn't of the ilk that I'd keep it to myself and myself only, yeah? But if it was someone else, they would be like questioning it. And they would go to school on the Monday and be like,
Yeah, we done.
nah, it's finished. You have to leave.
We're done, bro.
You have to leave. You have to move schools.
Someone draw the chalkboard.
Well, you know what? Karma is a bit of a bitch though, because I remember a few months before I developed something on my lip. It was you know when I think in my lip the blood vessels popped, and it caused like this red spot that was surface level to actually protrude from my lip. Like it was like a red spot actually on my lip, but when you tried to peel it off, it would just bleed. Yeah, it was like a growth. Yeah,
okay.
That doesn't just go overnight with Oxytocin or nothing like that. It was not nice. And obviously, when you're in year 10, bro, when it bled, I'd have to put like this cotton wool on it, and then it would have to be there, bro. You cannot be going to school in year 10 with a red light bulb lip, yeah, yeah, and with a piece of like cotton wool on it because you look like Father Christmas, yeah. Bro, it got to the point where my mom was like, "It'll go, it will go, it will go. Don't worry, don't keep stressing about it." It didn't go anywhere. In the end, actually, when I went to the dentist was like, "Actually, this seems like something more serious, as in like you're going to need more intervention." Yeah. And then I went to the doctors, and the doctors booked me in, and my mom took me to this hospital to basically minor ops, basically. You know,
oh shit! So they had to cut it.
Yeah, they literally injected it with obviously anesthetic to numb it, and they snipped it off, bruv. It was a growth, and I've literally you can't see the scar on your lip because it goes away, but I know where it is. But yeah, and that guy, yeah, used to take the piss for a bit, and then a few months later, I see him rocking up in his mummy's nightie. But I was loyal, bruv. I let bygones be bygones.
Still was run deep in it.
Yeah. Bruv, I was like, you I may look like
you should have took him. You should have took him to the cleaners, bro.
Nah. All right, we're gonna talk about haircuts, yeah, because we all had very, very extravagant haircuts.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What do you mean we're talking about it? We haven't even done our intros. We haven't done any of the.
Oh, yeah, fair. Go on then. Do your house,
bro. You're just like on some fucking train talking about long johns, fucking lip situations. We didn't even get to the fact that Bruvcast live.
Oh yeah, it's true, bro.
Yeah,
Bruvcast live is coming.
By the time this episode goes out, there probably are a few tickets that are left, but we haven't done the re-release because we're waiting to see if because there's a wait list. Basically, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. That is the short end of it. We did this event. We had a small intimate audience, and then we were overloaded with the amount of people who wanted tickets. So then we changed venues to a different venue. Now we have more seats, but even those seats are getting taken up. So hopefully you have had a chance to get a ticket. If not, there may be a few more being released in the next couple of days. Just keep an eye out on Instagram. For those of you that have got a ticket, we're really looking forward to seeing you in person. We've got loads of fun stuff planned. We haven't planned anything, actually.
We've got a lot of fun stuff planned, but we haven't planned anything. But look, before we move on to that, we both want to say, like, we're really overwhelmed with the support that everyone's shown, actually, and the fact that it sold out so quickly the first time, and that we're able to release, like, you know, a second batch of tickets, man. We're so grateful for the support that everyone's shown. So big love.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
What is it? What did it remind you of?
My sister's wedding. Do you know why?
Did you charge people to come to your sister's wedding?
No, bruv. We're going through the invites, yeah? And you know how dad be carrying on like it's an open ticket, bro. It's a free for every. But you know when they think they can any guy, bro. We've spoken about this. Like your dad would be like, "When if I'm going to boy, bro." The line, bro. Yeah,
What?
like imagine.
Oh, I know. Okay.
But so we went through this whole like rigmarole of going through writing down the names, and then at one point he looked at the final guest count. And he goes, look at him, yeah, get la mano so they get.
Your dad said that?
Yeah, bro. Like,
He got a bit carried away.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you're the one that's been adding, man. You're having a change of heart all of a sudden.
He's in the corner, yeah?
Yeah.
I can imagine him in the corner, like, with his hat, bro. He's just chilling. He's like, outside he's showing that he's not worried at all, but inside he's probably thinking, this is not right.
Yeah, this is not right. Yeah.
I think the only people, you know what, yeah? I think there's two people in this world, and it's funny that I know both of them, that would actually be like calling mans up to invite them, and then about 10 minutes later be like, sorry, mistake. Try renegade on his invite.
Resend it.
And on the other side, everyone's picking out their ties.
But once you've done it, innit? You can't rescind it.
Nah, man, you can't rescind it, bro. And why would you want to, man?
Well, if you've overestimated.
You just moved to a bigger venue, innit?
We didn't. The whole wedding stage.
No, you can't though, man. How can you move to a bigger venue? That's just.
I mean, we have for this because we were just like, the ball out.
Yeah, I mean, this is not a wedding, though, is it?
No, it's not. It's far from it. But yeah, that's the update.
I mean, it's. I mean, me and you thought it'd be me, you, and probably about 5 people.
That is literally what we thought.
Where we wouldn't even need mics.
Yeah, just
so
be a room.
No, it's really it's pretty cool, man. This is a nice little community feel as well. And do you know what? Shout out to the family as well, who have really supported.
Friends and family, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so another news segment to cover. And the funny thing is, when I was searching for this, I saw something else, which I don't know. Because any sports news, before I think you know it before it comes on Google, bro. But Messi was in Jamnagar.
Yeah.
And Suarez as well. And Suarez.
Yeah. Mental, isn't it?
But
they were doing a tour of India because he was getting a statue.
Yeah.
Messi was getting a statue, yeah.
But then when I was typing Messi into Google, it also said Messi to Liverpool. And apparently there's some crazy speculation today, like literally on this day, that Liverpool have a loan deal for Messi.
That would never, ever happen, man. I mean, it's funny, isn't it? It's more realistic that Messi is... Can you believe it? Okay, let me ask you a question. There's 2 headlines there. You just said them yourself. Messi in Jamnagar, Messi signs for Liverpool. Which one's more realistic? And the most unrealistic one happened, bro. Yeah.
If you put those in front of me 3 years ago or even a year ago, I'll be like, nah, bro. He's got the red shirt on. He ain't going to my gun, bro.
So that means, yeah, Rihanna's been there. There's been so many celebrities in it, and now, I mean, arguably the greatest athlete on this planet,
is there?
Has
been there.
Has stepped on the same grounds, bro, the same dirt that you have. You have graced, bro. Yeah.
I don't know if he went to the same restaurant and had the same bani puri as me there. Sure. But he was rolling with Ambani's son in it, so obviously not, bro. They travel with their chefs.
Do you think they got invited to the Ambani weddings?
Of course they did, bro.
Ronaldo and Messi.
Yeah, of course. They probably wanted to have them sit on the same table because you know how they're like, this how there's like there used to be beef between Salman Khan and Shah Rukh Khan and all of them, like Amir Khan and stuff. But at Ambani's wedding, you throw enough money, bro, they'll all get on stage and do Nach Gana for you, bro.
Of course, man. Of course.
They probably wanted like Ronaldo and Messi to have it, kick him out. But yeah, those were the news stories. So yeah. Jamnagar, man. Putting on the map, bruv.
Yeah, man. Everyone knows where Jamnagar is.
So, okay, now we can get onto the hair cutting.
Okay. I was gonna say, what is the craziest haircut you've ever had? Like to the point where you can't rock that in school.
At school,
Yeah.
I don't think I was that outrageous in school days, bro.
No.
No, I think it
Short
was
back and sides.
French crop with a flick up at the front, bro. You know how it is.
That's it. Yeah. 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 You rock that all the way.
I rocked it
All the way to.
all the way until Van Persie started rocking it.
It's...
Then I stopped rocking it, bro.
oh
Van
man.
Persie had that hairstyle
Never.
for time, bro.
Yeah, he did. He did. He did. He did have it for a while. He still got it technically. He still has it. It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing.
He's the only player that actually
Um,
had the hairstyle. I don't think there's any other player that had like it was the classic French crop with a flick up.
I think I don't know, man. It's I think these days that you if you haven't got a extravagant hairstyle, yeah,
Yeah, you're not.
then you know
You,
James Milner. I can guarantee you that guy, yeah,
yeah,
has the same haircut, bro. Yeah, except he used to wear it down, now he wears it up.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's Mr. Consistency.
Yeah.
Pour money on that. But the reason I asked because I was talking to my mum recently, and I remember about haircuts and stuff. And it just came back to me because I had it on one of our notes. I actually got sent home from school, suspended for a haircut.
Really?
Yeah, I got sent home immediately, bruv. I used to just do short back and sides before, and then obviously, as you get older, you start experimenting, yeah. And my school was very strict on haircuts. You could not have any kind of shapes, designs in your head. Can't cut it too short, yeah. Because it was a Roman Catholic school and a state school still. You get sent home straight away. And then one day, I decided to go to Kiss Cut. Yeah,
Oh, in the ends.
remember Kiss Cut?
Yeah, yeah, kiss cut.
And I got bought. I don't know what happened, but obviously all my other friends used to go to another school and they were allowed all this stuff. I obviously jumped on that bandwagon and thought, nah, I'll be cash, man. Yeah, like I get a free pass, yeah. Bro, I went and got borders. And I remember when I rocked up to school, all Macario friends, bruv, yeah, were like, bruv, if you get away with that, yeah, I'm getting my cane rolls tomorrow, bro. You're going home, bro. I wasn't that guy, bro. Yeah, I was not the guy to step out of line at school. Yeah, never. Always straight and narrow. As soon as my teacher saw it, yeah, he was like, "No, man, you're gone, bro. You need to go home. Yeah, and you don't come back until you shave, bro. Shave the borders off. Yeah?
Shave them off.
Yeah. How the hell are you meant to shave borders off, bro?
You gotta go
That's
back
just
to
like
kiss
think
cut,
about
bro.
Yeah, you can't though. You can blend them in, I think. Yeah. Anyway, obviously, I didn't want to. Obviously, my mom. Back in the day, bro. Parents are strict, yeah, especially when it comes to wasting money, bro. Yeah. So I went home. My mom goes, I go to her, it's suspended, isn't it? She's like, well, now you can explain it to your dad when he comes home from the shop. Yeah, bro. And I was like, oh man. Obviously, I bricked. Yeah. Then obviously, bro, I was like, bro, alarm bells start ringing in my head. Yeah. I was like, I don't want to have to explain myself to him. He already he doesn't need a reason to get on my case. Yeah. I'm already on site. I'm already on what do you call it? I'm already on thin ice with whatever I did the week before. Yeah. Anyway. So then I called up, the guy, our friend Long John's. Yeah, we're gonna call him Long John's.
Oh, how do your characters continue through the story, bro?
So I was like, I don't know why. Yeah, because
Hold on. Why did you call him?
Why'd I call him?
Yeah.
Because he's the only one I knew had a pair of clippers, and he was the only one that had. Bro, some people have all the gift of the gab, yeah, but they have no skill, bro. Yeah, all the gear and no idea, bro. Yeah, so he had the gift of the gab. Like, I'll do it, man. Don't worry, I'll sort that out. And he had the clippers.
Was he wearing his outfit?
So I went. No, he wasn't. I went to. I told my mom, look, I need you to take me to Kiss Cut because I need to get this sorted. She goes, no. You're not going back there because they already messed up your hair once. Yeah, I'm not taking you there. Then I said, and she goes, how much is it going to cost? I said, I don't know how much it was going to cost, 10, 15 quid probably, right? And then she was like, no, I'm too busy. I'm not taking you. This is what you did this, so you get out of it yourself. And I was like, okay. When my dad came home, yeah. I don't know, he must have been in a good mood. I was like, Dad, I need to go to Kunal's house. I need to go to Long John's house. I said to my dad, I need to go to Long John's house, yeah. My dad, obviously, he was like, okay, fine. And he drove me down and he goes, I'll, and then he went to his friend's house and he goes, I'll pick you up in a bit, yeah? Bro, I don't know what I was thinking. You know your decision making as a child, bro.
Impaired.
Yeah, you think,
Impaired,
bro. The only people you can turn to is dead, bro. I think if I had told my dad to do it, he would have done a better job. Anyway, man, I go upstairs, and this guy.
Did you have everything prepared and ready for you, bro? Like he was in the south. Did he use his dad's spinny chair?
Bro, he had no chair, man. I was on the floor. And then he got it wasn't even proper clippers. It was. Do you remember those foil shavers?
Oh my god, yeah, the one that does.
And then, but on them, but on them you had the extra extension where you flick up and it's sideburn shaver as well.
Yeah.
It's 2-in-1.
Yeah.
So he got that. All I said to him was, look, man, just use that side bit just to get rid of the border. That will grow back. Yeah. Don't do anything else. The fade is fine. Everything's fine, bro. This guy gave me the most. He started to do, bro. You know when someone does more than what they're asked to do, bro. Yeah, bro. It was the most crooked fade I've ever had in my life, bro. I went from having the best haircut, one day to having, bro. It was like someone cut my hair with a bottle, bro. Like, you know,
in the dark.
Yeah, in the dark. Yeah, and then I said to my parents, "Look, I can't go to school tomorrow." I came out clean like this. This is not.
I'm gonna stay suspended. I'm gonna stay suspended.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay suspended. And they were like, "Look," they were like, "No, you're going to school." Rocked up to school, bro. It was so blatant, bro. It was literally a skin fade, yeah, but crooked.
Oh my god, bro.
There was nothing I could do to hide it. I just had to wait until it grew out. And I just thought to myself, it's like suicide in school, isn't it, bro? Especially when you go to all boys.
Yeah. That's done, bro.
And then I never saw, and obviously I told Long John's, isn't it, bro? You fucked up my hair, man. He's like, nah, man, it was cash, man. It was all good. Yeah, I was like, nah, man. Nah.
What did your parents say when you came home with that?
With the crooked haircut?
No, the original haircut with the borders. They said it was cash.
Yeah, they said, this is not what we do. Bro, this is us, our generation, yeah? Obviously tested the barriers, isn't it, bro? With all that kind of stuff. Like even to the point I think it's the part of growing up, right? You know when kids trying to find their identity and monkey see, monkey do, innit? Yeah? You're going to follow suit. Yeah, that's all it was. And even after that, they thought I was going down the wrong path, bro. Because remember when I used to dye my hair?
Oh, yeah, blonde, innit?
Yeah. Do you remember when you dyed your hair?
Red.
All those times, isn't it? Like, you know, when you're trying to, I don't know, man, trying to find your own style or trying to navigate through life, innit? By, I don't know, man, by doing these extravagant things. That's what it was, man. Now I'm realizing that, you know when, like, obviously our daughters start to experiment, etc., with, I don't know, different hair colors, etc. Then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is that phase. It's a phase.
Yeah, they're going through it.
It's basically our punk phase, isn't it? You know when you dress like a hippie.
Yeah. When I dress like a hippie.
No.
Why are you bringing that up, man? Well, just because I was wearing baggy jeans and long hair, bro. My hair was really long, man.
It was long, bro. It was long.
I was making the most of it because I knew it was going to go, innit?
No.
I was holding on, bro. I was like, this is going to go. Hold on to the glory days. I wanted to have as many hairstyles as possible, bro. Go press it.
I don't think I realized how long it was, bro. When you look back, it was fucking long, bro. It was long.
It was like a mullet, innit? Mullet, proper mullet.
Yeah, man, it was. Do you remember Rush?
Yeah, that's where I used to go.
Actually, speaking of Rush, bro, you remember you used to talk about it a lot, and then you were like, there's one that you go to, which is like, is it like a academy kind of version, right?
Yeah.
And every time you used to come out crisp, yeah, clean, as in, the look that you wanted. So one day I got bored of my hairdresser. Do you remember when I went there
Oh
as
yeah, you
well?
went there as well once. Did
Yeah,
you?
and then I said, look, and I asked you, what do you normally ask for? You're like, I just let them just do it, yeah. So I let them do it, bro. Yeah, bro. This is the second time I had to get a
Oh, you had to get
correction
it to
done
correct. It
because
had a correction.
no, yeah, because when I went when I didn't like it, and then when I went to my barbers, you're like, you went to rush, yeah. It looks like you got bum rushed, yeah. It's like your head got bum rushed, yeah. I was like, thanks, man. And he couldn't do anything with it except like they left some bits long, some bits really shaven.
That's
yeah,
that's what the. It's all
and then
styling,
I
but
was like,
nakra, bro.
yeah, and I was like, I'm a nafa. This is for Ato Rajni Mateche, bro.
Bro, I
This is not
literally
for me.
used to go in and be like, all right,
Yeah,
do whatever you want, man.
yeah, yeah.
Like I never
It's bare deep,
gave him any direction, bro. Bare
Yeah,
brave, bro.
yeah. And I did that, bro, and he went to town.
It was good days, bro. Everything was good.
Yeah. So my advice is, look, stick to what you know, what you're comfortable with, and if you found a good barber, man, just stick with him. Yeah. And if a barber ever says to you, if he ever picks up your hair like grass, bro, yeah, and starts cutting it, you have to run. You have to run.
But you do. I mean, it's fair, isn't it? When you're in your teens, bro, you're just kind of like trying out different things.
You're finding your identity.
You used to wear contacts as well, innit? Colored contacts.
Here and there, yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
Do you remember? I couldn't get them in my eyes. Do you remember that, bro? Where were we going? We were going out, uni days, and I was like, bro, I need you to help get these in my eye, and my eyes are small, innit?
Yeah. What are they? What is that word, bro, that I'm looking for? You're not a standard. What is it?
There's a term.
You're not a standard model, bro. Yeah. There's not. Me and Sil just used to pop them in, pop them out, bro. Yeah, with you have to do it an hour early.
I remember because it was taking ages, and I think you and Sil were both trying to get them into my eyes.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't catch conjunctivitis, bro.
I'm surprised. And then I remember you got them in, but then one of them fell out while I was in the shower.
Yeah. I was like, no, this is not good, man.
And I was like,
but I still, to this day, I think you wouldn't be able to. Still to this day.
I'm just gonna if and when I need glasses, I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna fuck with contacts, bro.
Yeah, just glasses.
My eyes are too small, man.
Yeah. Also, I've never met any like. How is someone else meant to put contacts in someone else's eye, even if they're open wide enough, bro? What were we thinking?
You and Sil were both trying, bro.
Yeah.
Sil was like, "Keep your eye open. Keep your eye open."
And you're like, they are open, man. You're like one of those dolls. Every time your head rolls back, the eyes close.
I did a little bit of the knocker. I never did the eyebrow slit though.
Nah.
Maybe I should.
That's true.
Maybe I should now, innit, as a throwback.
There was a time, as in, do you remember the exact point where you grew out of the hairstyles or the earrings and all the, you know,
when it all started to go, bro? Otherwise, I'll be at rush right now, bro. I'll be like, do your worst, bro. Where do you go? Go to town, bro. I don't think I would have stopped.
Yeah, I think. Do you know we hit the working world?
I think the earrings had to come out, man. The earrings had to come out, bro. The blings. I just feel like
the eyebrows. You know what? It was funny because it wasn't until like things started getting serious and niche, and I met her parents and stuff, and I started getting a lot of questions about the slits in the eyebrows, and I was like, how do they? And she was like, I was like, how do they know that this isn't? Why, you know, someone, I didn't have an accident when I was younger, or someone threw a frisbee and it just took off, you know? Why are they on me like this?
Well, they were asked. They used to ask you.
Yeah, not her parents or anything, just the family members, her family, older family members or friends of family of her dad's in it. But I was embarrassed by it, but I was like, yeah, I think it's time now for it to slowly, bro. It's like those go, then your clothes change. You start wearing shirts and
Yeah,
collars, bro,
the
and
trackies,
shoes,
the trackies fade out, bro.
trackies. Before you know it, you're wearing long johns.
Yeah, exactly. And big thermal hats, bro. That's just how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
How old were you when you got your ear pierced?
16. My cousin did it for me.
I think I was around the same age.
Yeah.
I was very excited.
You know what? I think. Were you? Did you get permission from your parents to do it?
Yeah, I got permission.
So my cousin used to work at a jeweler's, and I think they used to do ear piercing there at that point. So she obviously was trained in it, and she brought the gun home, and she did it, bro. I didn't ask my parents or nothing. It was just done because when you're with family, it's like, well, family doing it is all, you know what I mean? Isn't it? It's always it's like it's co-signed, isn't it? Yeah. And now looking back, that's when I started realizing actually that's when you become really like that. Around that age, you become the owner of your own body in that sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's funny how you go through these little areas where you're doing stuff to yourself where your parents are like, what's that? When did you get this?
Yeah.
Then they see an earring, then they see a tattoo, then they see color in your, you know what I mean? Isn't it? It's like
you're taking your identity, bro.
Yeah.
But I will find contact lenses that fit in my eyes. And I was meant to, but then I just never got around to it, man. I always wanted to have hazel eyes, bro.
Hazel.
I always wanted hazel eyes. I don't know why. I think it was from Bazigar, bro.
Oh, you know what? Let me ask you a question. One day, if you got them in and you came downstairs to breakfast and G saw your face, what would she do, bro? Would she laugh?
She would be in his ears, bro. She would like take those out.
Take them out, man.
Take those out,
yeah.
Man.
I wish someone told me that back in the day, bro. To take them out.
What color did you have?
Hazel.
Oh, you can't wear any other color because it just doesn't look right. But Hiran used to rock grey, I think.
Grey.
He used to rock it.
He's so great.
Hiran can rock that though. He's got the Nukra face for it, bro.
With the gloves.
Do you remember? Gloves, yeah. I could picture him now, bro. Grey eyes and eyebrow slit,
the
bro.
night gloves.
He's ready. Yeah. He's ready. He's road ready.
The what was it? The shot coat.
The shot coat, bro.
With the little.
Oh, do you remember those coats that used to have the long ones with the hood?
Long black coats. Had with the duffel coat.
Duffel coats, yeah.
You had that.
I had one as well, yeah. That was standard staple, bro. Okay, so this is my struggle, bro.
Go on.
Black ice.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
I saw it today, bro. And it's deceptive, man. You walk outside and you're like, oh, it's cash. And then I nearly buckled.
Yeah.
And I buckled and I was taking little one to school, bro. Yeah. And I was holding on to that pusher for dear life, bro. Not like any minute now I'm gonna go flying. And it was crazy, bro. It was like Armageddon on the streets, bro. Yeah, because then you're looking, yeah, and you know the patches that are slippery, and you're like, that person's gonna slip. And then I saw two people fall over. Ooh. I saw two people slip, bro, and I was like, that's not me, man.
On the pavement, yeah.
Yeah, on the pavement.
Yeah, oh man, how do you push it? Let me ask you a question. How do you put? Hold on. When they fell over, did they fall over in a comedic way, or was it really bad?
It was a comedic. But why is falling over so funny? Why is it so funny?
Because it happens when you least expect to see someone fall over, right? That's why.
I feel like
it's one of those.
No matter how serious someone falls over, you always gonna laugh. I don't think you will ever not laugh. Whoever it is, how old they are, how serious it is, you will always laugh.
If they were old, brother, I would not laugh. Yeah. If they were young or able, yeah, and then they, you know what? I'm gonna lie. It's funny you mentioned black ice because when I was going to work, on Monday, bro. It's like in my mind it hadn't snowed.
Mm.
Yeah, it had not snowed, and I was just walking normally at normal pace.
Oh, that's
Didn't
the
even care
worst.
what
That's
shoes I
the
was wearing.
worst, bro.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, and I get to these steps near a church. Yeah, there's these shortcut, and there's steps, bruv. Yeah, I got that jerk of a lifetime. You know when you're not gonna fall, you're about to go, bro, yeah, and you recover it, yeah? That's exactly what happened to me. And there were 3 people walking my way. And I was so embarrassed, yeah? They had a smirk on their face, and I was like, be careful, it's very slippery. Like in my vulnerable state. So you're saying I wouldn't laugh I wouldn't laugh at an old person, bro, but I was you know what? That was karma, because you're right. I would laugh at a lot of people if they slip, bro, and that's why they got me, bro. That's why God got me. He was basically testing me and just saying, look, man, you laugh ever again, yeah? You're asking me on the floor next time. This time you got saved. I'm not gonna lie, today as well happened, as in I knew I was walking like it was really slow, really slowly,
slow after that first little warning, bro. Yeah, I was like, nah, man,
Yeah.
you're not taking me out today. So what happened outside the church? That
Yeah,
judder.
yeah, on the way. Yeah, little
That's
Jada.
the worst, bro.
But
You have that look of
I'm
fear
not
on
gonna
your
lie,
face.
my heart was in my mouth. I was like, oh, whoa. All these sound effects come out your mouth, bro, when you're in a state of vulnerability, bro. It's like a hey.
It's the worst, though, bro.
It is the worst.
I remember there was this guy that I used to work with in House of Fraser way back in the day. And he said to me, he goes, if I ever fall over, and he goes, because it happens to me all the time. Like, he goes, I always trip over, always tripping over myself, yeah. He goes, I just pretend like I'm doing my shoelaces.
How often do you fall over to
I
be
don't
able
know,
to
bro,
just,
but
switch up?
he fell over so often that he had a technique. And he would just pretend like he's
That is
tying
mental.
up his shoes.
That is mental, man. You know what? The way, I don't know, man, falling in public, it's just, I don't know. But you know what? You always think everyone's watching you, though, innit? And no one normally is.
Apart from you.
Yeah, true. How would you feel if someone, if you fell and you know, bro, when you're about to get up, but you've hurt yourself, and you know there's people come to help you, would you?
Get off
You
me,
know some
man.
people get angry, innit? Get off me, man. Get off me. I can do it. I can shake it off myself. I'm all right. Let's not draw any attention to it.
Bro, you know when I fall, my first instinct is to get up, bro. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care
Instantly.
how badly I'm hurt. If my like shoe is missing, I just want to get up. I don't want to be on the floor for too long, bro.
Nah, man.
It's all about the respect, bro. You feel like you're losing it.
Yeah. You know that little judder, the judder that happened. I mean, how many times has a judder happened to any of?
It happened today, bro.
Yeah.
It happened to me today.
But do you know what that tells you? That you recovered it, and you're well enough to just. Well, there's gonna be a day, bro. Yeah, that reflex does not work. Yeah.
You're gonna break a hip, and the judges.
You're gonna break a hip.
You're
gonna break a hip or something. Yeah.
I don't want to do that, man. So one time I was at work. This was not like there was no black ice involved, but I was playing table tennis. Okay, in the office they had this table tennis set up, so I was playing table tennis, and it was right next to this meeting room. We were going back and forth, bro. You know how I can get really competitive, right? So I was like proper going for it. And then, bro, I don't know how this happened, but the guy I was playing with, Francesco, bro, yeah, he knocked it and it bounced and it hit the door. So I went to knock it off the door. And while I was knocking it off the door, the what's it called? The table tennis bat thing. Is it a bat or is it a racket?
It's a paddle.
It's a paddle. Okay, fuck it. It's neither then. Okay, the paddle, yeah. It hit the door, and then I lost my balance, right? Bro, there was no judder here. It was too. The body was in a state of shock, okay? I lost my balance. I fell into I pushed the door, and I fell into the room, right? Yeah. I fell into the room, bro, and I literally rolled into the room. there was a meeting going on in this room, bro. There's a fucking meeting going on in this room, yeah. And then it was, you know, one of this meeting was bare man's in the meeting. You know, the one of the ones where like it's just quiet, ain't nothing going on in the meeting, just they're babbling. It was one of them ones, and I rolled in, bro, yeah. And I look around, and everyone's just like got some fucking no expression. There's one guy that's got a smirk. And bro, I don't even think I said sorry, bro. And then I rolled out.
Oh my god! Do you know any of them?
No, I didn't know anyone, bro.
Did you continue playing? No,
bro. I got the fuck out of him, and I was like, I don't need to be
here. What did he say? Game over. You win, man.
Doing, bro. That was the worst. That was the most public shaming fall I've had, bro. You know, the worst part of falling is the pity, bro. Because I don't want it.
It is.
I don't want it, man. I don't want you to come near me, bro. I don't care how bad the fall is. Do not come fucking near me, man. Let me get up and let me get out. Man, I need it for Salah. Fucking.
Alright, I've got one more. Yeah, this is this fall will go down as this is history right here. Me and my sister went to Nish's house. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you about two falls.
Right,
After I tell you about the second, when I tell you the second one, that's it. It's over, bro. I'm gonna have to come live with you. Yeah.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah. Listen, the first one went to Nish's house. Nish wasn't there, bro. She went on holiday with Prit. Yeah. And I don't know what I was doing there, but anyway. So it's me, my sister, mother-in-law, father-in-law, yeah, and brother-in-law and sister-in-law, yeah. We're about to have dinner, and my mother-in-law asks my sister-in-law to. We're all sitting down, right, to bring the dar from the gas, yeah. Mm. And I don't know why, bro. Yeah, why it was done in this capacity, but because skillful, like people who have been in the kitchen for years, bro, they'll just get the sansi and get the pot with the sansi and use the sansi as a handle in it, and bring it because it's hot, obviously, right? That's skill. That's skill, right there. Yeah,
techers, bro.
Technique. That's techers, bro. Yeah. We would just get the two kind of oven mitts, yeah.
And because it didn't have any handles.
No, it didn't have any handles. Okay. Yeah, so there's two ways. Yeah, my sister-in-law decided that we're gonna go with the techers. Yeah, and I'm sure she's done it before, but when she was bringing it over, all I could think about my mother-in-law said, make sure you don't fall or slip. They have tile floor, but it's not that slip. It wasn't that slippery kind. Yeah, ever, bro. She could do this 9 times out of 10, bro. Yeah, and it would be fine. Yeah. My brother-in-law was sitting. Imagine everyone sitting around the table and she brings it. Yeah, bro. She slipped. Yeah, she slipped with. I think it was Dara or Kadi. I can't remember, bro. Yeah, yeah, bro. This thing is piping up. Yeah,
fuck.
Yeah? She slipped. And she obviously let go of the thing, yeah, and some of it went on my brother-in-law, yeah. And he was But I'm not lying, yeah. I know I shouldn't laugh because he could have got burnt really bad. But it wasn't even that hot in the end. But he screamed so loud.
Oh, like a shriek!
Yeah, when bro, he was so embarrassed. Yeah, I've never let him live it down. I mean, she fell. It was comedic, yeah, when she slipped. Yeah, my father-in-law was like, "Why are you screaming like that for?" Bro, he was like, "It's hot, man. It was hot." You know what it was? I think it was the fact that he assumed that it was hot. It was hot, yeah, but it wasn't.
It wasn't that hot.
I'm guessing it cooled down. Or either what happened was either it cooled down very quickly, or it wasn't that substantial. But it did go all over him. In fairness, yeah, and. Imagine when you scream like that, yeah, and then after you're like, you're so embarrassed. Don't worry, he's coming to the show. We'll get him to reenact that scream.
Shall I bring some down, bro? It'll be cold.
Then, yeah. So I'm surprised Nisha actually ever told me this. Yeah. So she, I'm definitely coming to your house to live. Yeah.
Oh, this is another one. This is number 2.
Yeah, this is that. The first one was probably the best. If you had seen it and someone had lived it, it was. How bad am I, bro?
But did you laugh? Did you laugh?
Of course I laughed. My brother learned it. I laughed after it was okay.
And you're laughing now.
And I saw my father-in-law's reaction to it, bro. He was like a man's man, innit, bro? So he was like, "Why are you screaming like that?" He even got some went on him, bro, but he didn't say a word.
You just
yeah?
wiped him like it was sweat, bro.
Yeah. So Nish, about a few years ago, my oldest had a play date with one of her friends from school, and Nish went to pick her up, and obviously she went in, right? As upon walking in, Nish, there was some people have a threshold between a hallway and the kitchen, right? Like it's not level floor.
I'm just imagining Nish falling now, bro. It's so deep, bro. Why are you making this happen for me, man?
Nish, why are you laughing, bro? You should be saying I'm very deep. Anyway, she hit the threshold and she ended up on her knees in someone else's house, bro. Yeah, and then she fell on her knees, right? And then obviously
she landed on her knees.
Are you okay? Huh?
She landed on her knees.
Yeah, she landed on her knees, I think. Yeah, on all fours, bro. Yeah, and then obviously the mum who owned the house was, "Are you okay? Oh my god, are you okay?" Because I think she fell hard, and I know when if Nish ever falls, she's always embarrassed, bro. Always annoyed and embarrassed. She doesn't want any help.
Yeah,
she's annoyed.
I understand.
And embarrassed, and hence why I'm coming to live with you after this. But you know, when someone tells you the story, I was just like, I could imagine her on all fours at a play date, bro. Yeah, and she's just buckled, and I was like, "What did you do after?" She goes, "I just wanted." She goes, "What were the kids?" The kids were just looking at me. Yeah. And she goes, "I just wanted to get our elders and leave." And erase. Do you know what? Sometimes I feel like you know what? So it's not complete bants with the parents. I mean, they're really nice, to be fair, yeah. But we're just not that. Sometimes I just feel like bringing it up. I think I have brought it up a few times, yeah. But I know that Mum wants to laugh, yeah. Like just let go and laugh about it, yeah. But she's too she's too conscious of what Nish will think, innit? Because we're laughing at her expense. I once said, Nish told me that she buckled at your house. Oh man, I said,
what would you do if that was you, bro? If you went for a play date and you ended up
tie my shoelace, isn't it? Pull up my socks. Pull up my socks. It's a nice floor, man. It's a nice floor. You keep it waxed.
Yeah, how did you? This going straight. It looks like the bend.
Yeah. No, I would be embarrassed. I'd be like, "Oh, bro, that's not." I would be like, I would start laughing, bro. I'd be like, "Look, man, just laugh. Let's let it out, yeah, and let me get my kid and get on our way."
Get the fuck out. I think that's us, man.
That is us.
Thank you so much for listening. Please keep your struggles coming in, and make sure, if you haven't already, get yourself a ticket if you can. If you can't, just wait. Maybe we'll be releasing some soon. We're trying to get as many seats available as possible, and we are really, really looking forward to seeing you there. We have loads of things that we need to plan, but those things that we need to plan are going to be amazing, and it's going to be awesome. But it's going to be loads of fun, and we can't wait to see you all. So yeah, we'll see you next week. Share the struggle, find the funny, and see you later, people. Bye.
Peace.